Welcome back to Dark Cloud 2. In the last episode, we came face to face with Emperor Griffin, who came back to Max's time. Whoa, very slow walk there. Can I do that again? Not quite as slow. So we are back to the present. We are in Max's time, and we've got this lovely neon train, the Ixion, which can take us anywhere in the game, future, present, or future. So we are going to head on out of here. Do I have to actually talk to him, or can I just use the move command? I'll wait for you here. Hope it goes well. Probably can just use the move command. Okay. So we have to... Whoa. That's ominous. We have to go to every dungeon we've already been to and take the opposite path that had been sealed off. So for example here, the first stone is here, and we need to collect 4 of them to continue. So I will show the cut version, this stuff, what's on the last floor, but not anything in between. Especially because this first floor means that enemies are going to be pretty easy and quick to get through. I changed my mind for the cut version. I had been showing the first floor of every dungeon, so let's show the first floor again, but this time in the new area. It will feature harder enemies, though. And this is probably where we will go in order to defeat the enemies necessary to upgrade the weapons that we've got, such as the Dark Viper and our hammer. I would still prefer Monica to be involved in this one, rather than Max, at least at first, so we can upgrade that bone rapier, but let's see what we are dealing with first. Not a whole lot going on in this one. No enemies here. This is probably the dungeon lulling me into a false sense of security, though. Yeah, definitely the dungeon lulling me into a false sense of security. Okay, Monica, let's get you and your super magical awesome sword. Never mind. Let's see. This one is 103. Holy Daedalus Blade is 56. It's so much weaker. I want to get this then up to the +5 so I can spectrumize it, because it's just not worth it otherwise. Alright, but at least grab the ruler sword. And let's make the Spiro Flyer wish I had never been born. Damn it. Yeah, this thing's pretty strong. Okay, now we switch to the bone rapier, and that should give us a butt ton of experience on it. Oh, yeah. So we just need to repeat that a couple more times to get it to +5, spectrumize it, and then go from there. We'll do the same thing for the Holy Daedalus Blade, too. So there's going to be a lot of item switching, unfortunately. Not really the way I wanted to do... Was that... What the fuck just hit me? Who the fuck are you? Alright, where's my soap? Zucky. Its name is Zucky. It founded Facebook in the 90s. Or aughts or whatever. What is happening here? I'm having trouble seeing where the Spiro Flyer is in space. And Zucky isn't helping me because he keeps chucking shit at me. Ah! There we go. Alright, now I can... switch to the rapier. Almost forgot what I was doing for a second. Zucky is being very distracting right now. Alright. Back to the ruler sword. Let's go, Monica. There you go. Good job. Yeesh. Points, 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 points. Hooray! You almost jump scared me, sir.
Which shall it be?
I forgot you were even a thing.
Here you are.
Okay. When I woke up this morning, I said to myself I wanted a submachine gun, so you know what? I'm alright with this. That's actually what I wanted to get the bell trigger up to eventually. That's the light gun. So I can get the bell trigger up to a +5, spectrumize it, put it on the submachine gun we just got, and go from there. Hooray! Max, sometimes a clown is your best friend, especially when he gives you a free firearm. I just used a cheese accidentally. Alright. Wonder if this is kind of a homecoming to any of you seeing this dungeon, since it's been a while since we've been here. Ugh. Okay. Good thing I was on my toes for this one. Ow. Monica, you're too freaking amazing for words sometimes. Alright. What's your sword up to? +4, just one more level. We'll have it by the time we're out of this floor. I kind of want to make another bone rapier and put that on the Wildcat as well. Nope. Screw you, Zucky. Ugh, why even use Max? Alright, there we go. So, what was I going to put that on? His hammer? Alright, Alright, what enemies do you have to defeat here? Pirate Eye and Triple Cracker. I still haven't seen either of those. But I think I was going to put the poison effect on his hammer. So, yes, I was. I actually remember that. Okay, so now then, we'll switch to Max. And we'll have him do the rest of this floor. Okay, we've got a map, we've got an enemy. Finally got our compass. That'll be useful. Have a grenade launcher to the head. Dang, he hits hard. Monica may hit fast, but cannot stop how powerful Max's hammer is. That is nuts. Also, this floor feels like it's a lot bigger than most of the floors. Might take me a minute to get through this one. Maybe not, though. Maybe it just feels... But I've noticed that this game's dungeons never last as long as I think they do. I used to think it took like 15 to 20 minutes to get through one of these dungeon floors, but it doesn't, so... I don't know what I was thinking. Will probably not be enough. Why am I coughing so badly? During one of the time skips in the... Damn it. In the uncut version, I had myself some snacks. And then maybe that is what's causing my throat to be all jacked up. Oh, I still accidentally have Dr. Dell in the party, so we may as well make use of him. Check up. Don't overdo it now. And now he should... Yes, he is cured of poison. Okay. Sweet. You know, I may as well test out what the new gun is. Let's see. Wow. So, yeah, this thing needs to be upgraded, because that is not nearly enough damage to make it worth it. But that gun, once upgraded, would do some crazy damage. Actually, that gun in particular, because of how fast it fires, would be great for poison, stop, and other status ailments. Ow. God damn. I stole a soap from the enemy. Well, that's nice. I think after this floor, I'm gonna leave and try to get someone more useful for Max. I don't think I have anybody who helps me with getting my wrench/hammer leveled up any faster. I'm certain someone exists somewhere who lets me, but you know, I don't know how to recruit them. I'd have to get to the wiki, and for that I don't really mind, since remember, my goal for the series is not only to beat it, but to 100%. Oh, jeez. 200% the Georamas, but not necessarily get everybody. I thought that was a kill shot. Alright, I'm not going to bother healing my poison while I'm fighting these things. Oh. There we go. Alright. Well, Dr. Dell, give me one last quick checkup, and then you may as well head back to the train. Thanks for your service. Alright, come here, Spirit Flyer. So far, so good. And some worthless bread. At this point, who needs 32 hit points healed? Okay. Not bad so far. We certainly have the power here. And I think this enemy is going to give me enough experience points that I can put the poison effect on. Yep. So now we just grab the bone rapier. Apply that to there, get a little bit of attack and durability on it. There we go. Still needs some help. It needs exorcism. Let's get 3 crystals spectrumized. Just like that. Are you ready for level up? Nope, not yet. Still need more exorcism, in addition to the 2 enemies that I haven't seen yet. That's alright, we're getting there. Come on, chase me. Max, come on now. Keep up your accuracy, buddy. I know you're not Monica, but you've got to try your best. Alright. Ugh. Screw it, I'm not even gonna risk getting poisoned for the 8,000th time. There. Hello, Zaki. No, Max, stop trying to pick him up and throw him. Just attack. There you go, buddy. Well done. Alright, one last enemy here, then a round of Svita, and we can get the hell out of here. Come here, Zaki. Nope. I don't like that the enemies have a survival instinct. They keep wanting to retreat from Max's massive hammer.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
It sure does, Max. Alright. Hooray, Svita. Alright. Well, those of you watching the super cut of this, you haven't seen me do Svita in a while, I don't think. Other than some rather spectacular failures. But as I was saying in the uncut version, I have been working on my Spheda skills with my personal save, so I'm a little better. Not great. Still hate Spheda. But at least I am okay at it now. 3 shots? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. How? That's not... Fucking... We're just gonna do this. Oops. Huh. That almost looked like it could have worked. Hello, the Akamura. Let's try that again, except fire it straight this time. Habam! Through the canopy! What, the Akamura? I am golfing, because Dark Cloud 2 is all about golf. And this game, this minigame, is totally not the most useless, boring, and annoying thing here in Dark Cloud 2. I would certainly never say that. I hate Spheda. Ah, shit. Boosh! Cool. Well, that was a waste of my time. Alright, for those of you watching the cut version, we will be doing a nice 2-second screen wipe while we get to the last floor of the forest. I don't know if this will be exciting because I can't remember if a boss is involved, but we're about to move to the Chamber of the Sleeping Earth Gem, so we may or may not have a boss fight on our hands. We have a boss fight on our hands. Okay, you don't seem overly difficult if you have a similar pattern as to the other enemies, but I could also just use the I win button against you. Yeah, you're just like any other tree guy. This isn't a challenge in the slightest. Just like that. Good job, Max. Wow, that was a whole heap of nothing.
Wow.
All right. 1 down, 3 to go. I guess we're done here, and there's nothing more to do. So I'm looking at the clock, and I do want to keep showing off other enemies in the game, but we only have a couple minutes left, so I think I'm going to call an early end of the episode. That way, starting in the next one, you know what we're up to. We'll be going to the valley, I guess. I think that's the next one, right? Yeah, Balance Valley. And we'll do the dungeon there and get our next gemstone, so... Early end. Hey, the last episode was overly long, so... This episode will be short, and that way I can get something down my throat to relieve my itchy throat. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.